Hello everyone, my name is Dominic Bianca. I'm from Venus University and currently majoring in Visual Communication Design, Creative Advertising. And today I will bring my presentation about art therapy remedies. Here's the table of content for today's presentation. I will explain you the outline about art therapy itself. We get into the introduction, get to know deeper about the art therapy and what is that, and then the function itself, the target, who able to try this amazing experience. First of all, definition of art therapy itself. Art therapy is a form of psychotherapy that uses art media as primary mode for communication. It combines your mind and your body both to create the artistic experience. And then by simple meaning, it involves your external and internal experience for your mind and your body. We're going to make art therapy relate to our daily life and mind through the chosen form of art principles such as lines, dots, rhythms, movement, size, content, texture, etc., in order to analyze the creative process of art making itself, to improve and exchange the physical health and emotion stabilities. And then short history, in the mid-20th century, English and the European areas found this method, which is art therapy. And then in 1940, there's Adrian Hill, the first person who used the term of art therapy. A short story, Adrian Hill described the therapeutic application of image making. He is the first person who discovered the benefit of art therapy while he is recovering from his own tuberculosis, if I'm not wrong, and then his works were documented in 1945 in the book Art versus Illness. And then there's Edward Adamson, which we all may know as the father of art therapy in Britain. Father of art, Edward Adamson established an open art studio. Open art studio is a place where people could come and gather together and then paint together without worrying about anything. And then we have her, Margaret Numbert. Her job is an art therapist and an educator in Walden School in New York City. And then she was known as founder of art therapy located in the United States. In 1915, she founded the Walden School in New York City. She believed that children thrive when they're encouraged to express themselves, spontaneously, of course, through creative expression. And then the purpose itself is to find motivation to learn through many kind of art form, as I said before, art form including lines, dots, colors, and so many more. And then she believed that process of art therapy is based on the recognition that a person's most fundamental thoughts and feeling from his own unconsciousness expression image rather than words itself. As we may know that part of an art and healing session itself. And then what is the correlation between art and therapy? In contemporary terms, it could be rephrased as art as a healing. Art therapy regards to the process of art making, of course, as a great therapeutic value intrinsically. Art therapy value the art process as much as the product made, so it's a balance thing between the product and the art itself. And then we have the function here. The most general thing is able to reduce your stress as a stress reliever. And then there's resolver. It can resolve so many problems for internal and conflict in your heart or in your mind. And then there's develop, able to develop our self-esteem, our behavior to be a better person. It's able to archive and receive the brand new site about art, and also it increase your self-awareness and you will get interpersonal skill, express your imagination in your own self-exploration. How fun, isn't it? And then there's art therapy is a combination between art, a mixture of self-expression using art media. And then there's healing, of course, able to open up a person's positive mindset. And then the last one is creativity, create a content with a creative process of image making itself. For information, art therapy is a form of healing. integrating in overall, and then create a wellness from each person progress. It's able to create a growth on personal level in your own persona to affect a change, a major change in your life, and then to help patient release the unconscious thought in their head, and then the emotional difficulties, family or relationship, and there's so many more. Art, and then there's art therapists who did the medical conditions and write the diagnostic about the patient. They may use some criteria in during the process of image making. The evaluation could be such thing as the colors. How many colors did the client or patient use in their own art? And then the line leg, the enclosure, the space usage, integration, movement, the rhythm that applied, and then there is art placement in every page. Like you put it here, you put it here, you will have the different perspective about that. And then there's type of art therapy. This is the most general thing that happened during the session, but there's so many more like dancing, singing. The first one is coloring. We may usually use the finger painting or watercolor or any art media that able to color something. And then there's doodling. It's scribbling and drawing in simple way. And then photography, we do the collage thing together, like here's the photo, and then there's sculpting. We made something with clay, we working things with it. And then the target. Now, we may confuse about the target in some situation in which art therapy might be utilized for everyone, include someone who needs those medical help, like adults who experiencing a stress issue, and then the children who have the social problem, who have experienced at any traumatic event like PTSD, or there's so many about that, and then children who learning about their own disabilities, and then individuals, any kind of individuals is able to try this experience. People with mental health problem especially, it's the goals of art therapy itself. It's to provide and raise the self-esteem inside your body, and then there's experience to uncover anger, reduce guilt and impulse control. And then there's clinical use of art therapy in individuals, medical, emotion, and for disorder. If you're interested to try this art therapy session, you can contact me through Instagram DM or in Zoom chat. Thank you for listening.